His name is Dr. Michael Mamone, a white emergency room physician who was stabbed to death by a black motorist. The suspect is 39-year-old accountant Van Roy Evans Smith. Smith is a half-black and half-white man. He had a history of writing long and disjointed musings about race on his Facebook page. In 2019, Smith wrote, quote, "There is no higher race. There are the oppressed, then there are the oppressors." He went on to say, quote, "People who think in the sense of race are so shallow-minded and petty." The irony is that Smith would allegedly go on to murder a white man in what can only be understood as a hate crime. Dr. Mamone was simply riding his bike through scenic Dana Point, California on February 1st when the incident took place. A witness at the scene alleges that Smith struck the victim before attacking him with a knife, and that during the attack the suspect was overheard making vague statements about white privilege and uttering racial slurs against whites. Orange County Sheriff Sergeant Michael Woodruff stated that there was no existing relationship between Dr. Mamone and the suspect, suggesting a lack of a motive. It isn't clear if police are considering the murder a hate crime. Mamone was an accomplished physician, having served a medical mission in Papua New Guinea and a graduate of USC Medical School. He also served as the medical director at the Rancho Cucamonga Fire Department.
You could ask anyone that knows Mike, would tell you exactly the same thing. He had the biggest dimples. He always had a kind word.
Dana Point is nearly 82% white and only 2% black. And yet, while simply trying to unwind during an afternoon bike ride, Dr. Mamone lost his life. Read more by clicking the link attached to this video.
HeavensHarvest.com has high-quality prepper food, heirloom seeds, and more. Heaven's Harvest food is freeze-dried, not dehydrated, so it keeps a much longer shelf life than dehydrated foods. 25 years, in fact. Not only that, freeze-drying also retains original shape, flavor, color, and texture. And unlike canning, freeze-dried foods retain nearly 97% of their vitamins and minerals. Prepper food that you can feel good about feeding your family. They also sell heirloom seeds, non-GMO seeds that are guaranteed to grow. Go to HeavensHarvest.com and use promo code VDARE for discounts and to let them know we sent you. That's HeavensHarvest.com, promo code VDARE.